Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Loose reference to the Sonic OVA where Knuckles is actually a treasure hunter. Anyway, find the 3 gate keys. This is, it's this one, and then Knuckles' very last level. These are the most annoying stages in here, because in this one, we're not looking for the pieces of the Master Armor. Also, we get the Hammer Gloves, which is that upgrade that lets us destroy steel or metal containers. So that's a required one that we need to get in order to even like go further into this place. But anyway, as I was saying, well, let me actually forget. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 DX. Oh my god, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I'm not playing DX anymore. Anyway, what I was saying, one of the most annoying levels in the game for Knuckles along with the last one is this one along with the final one, because in this level we're not even looking for pieces of the Master Emerald, we're finding keys in order to unlock the door to the innermost part of Eggman's pyramid base. In fact, like, I honestly think it took me like around 9 to 10 minutes to actually get this one, just because, you know, aside from this being a semi-biggish level, it's all just one big circle, honestly, but it's also the fact that just how I've been harping on before with the emerald gauge in here of them being locked and not having all of them open to you all at once, I could be running past either of the other 2 right now and just not knowing it. So that's another big thing that really annoys me about playing these ones sometimes. But anyway, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and keep going. In this level, as you can see before, we see the E-series robots again with Gamma. So he's still back, so are the Orbinauts. And my best advice I can say is this one is kind of work, what's the correct word for it? A methodological, or how do you pronounce it? Methodological, like, process, you know, start from the red section, check everywhere in there, then move on to blue, then move on to green, until you find it, and then just go in reverse in order to do it. For those types of drawings you see right there with the pyramid, what's it called? Hieroglyphics, there we go. You want to go to the center part, at least for the ones that are more wide open. Those ones over there, they're not the right ones, but you saw me doing it a little earlier. I was going into the center of ones that look similar to something or other right around this area. So if you just dig through there, you'll get to another area. And of course, I forgot about that one being red, but I didn't care because I ended up finally able to get the signal to go off. So now I can finally start homing in on the first one after like almost doing this for 3 minutes. And I'm not going to get hit by that again, so I'm just going to keep going through here. And of course the ghosts come back here as well, so you just have to keep hitting them until they disappear. So it's somewhere around this general area that when you get on there. And of course it went yellow when I got to this area, so it's further inside here. Maybe it's inside this enemy. Yes, it is. Alright. And I got a skunk. And of course it's this rinse repeat. So yeah. Hieroglyphics like that, where they're more wide open, those are the ones you can go through if you dig through the center part. Anyway, now that we found the first key, we need to keep going around to, I think I go to the green area next, or the blue one of those 2, in order to find, we're in the red area, in order to find the next key. Sometimes I'm really, like, if you're really lucky, sometimes they'll be up above, like, the center head pieces that are inside the main room for both green, red, and blue. And mostly, they're always on top of that statue sometimes. That's the most like common place I find them. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case in this playthrough. Anyway, for this one, I'm just literally running through here. It's honestly hard to commentate over this one just because of how long it can take. Because it's all luck based since it's all randomly generated. And I honestly hate that sometimes. I mean, it's good for gameplay, but it's bad when you're trying to, like, you know, record a game for YouTube, and you have to, like, rely on luck in order to get lucky, so your videos aren't, like, hours long, or at least an extra 10 minutes longer than they should have been. When we go to play this level as someone from the dark side, they will have an extra hindrance to them while they go through this that Knuckles, unfortunately, or thankfully, doesn't have to deal with. And oh my god, I was so close to getting shot in the face with that. But so far, I'm still having no luck finding the next one. And I feel like at this point, I probably passed the third one a few times. Either way, I managed to stop this one over here so I can unlock the door. Oh, in fact, let me actually say this now. Please let me know how your day is going down in the comments section below. I'm literally just now getting home from work. It was a very slow day as usual, but we did have a little staff party, so that was cool. It lasted a good while. Oh, I'm gonna miss spending time with my friends. I'm gonna miss them a lot. But this is fine. This is for the best for me, and I wish them luck. And I hope I get to see them again soon. Act like I'm dying. It's not like I'm going to be gone forever. I can always see them again. It's always hard to say goodbye. But you know what's not hard to say goodbye to? Playing this fucking level, because I hate it so much. Almost 6 minutes now. Going on 6 minutes, only have one key. Like, seriously. And now we're in the green section again. Trying to get this thing to start bleeping. And these damn ghosts just keep on getting in my way. Just please stop. Okay, good. I learned. But this camera is not wanting to work with me, apparently. This is bad. Oh my gosh. It's only in like certain levels that it does this. And it's the ones that really need the camera the most, and I absolutely despise that. But I'm still nowhere near finding the next key. Okay, good. Finally, you start beeping. So, it's beeping in this room, so that makes me believe I want to check, like, various aspects of this room. Here's the center headpiece I was talking about before that sometimes they can spawn up onto. So, okay. If I can get the camera to work. It's not anywhere in this upper section. But there aren't a whole lot of places here, so it's probably... This ghost gets out the way. It's closer. Okay, good. It's somewhere down here. Probably behind these boxes. Oh, no, behind the door frame. And surprisingly, that got me an awesome for 1,000 points. That was unexpected, but not unwarranted. Now we need to find the last key. We're at 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm highly debating if I should cut these. Where can I else? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted right now just because I'm trying to think in the past tense. Where was it in this one? I'm surprised they didn't let me go through that one the first time because I was a little bit off. Now we're back inside the blue section again. I honestly just want to say cut it until I can get to where the next one is, just because it's been going on for a good while, and I hate to leave you guys with such sour commentary, but there's only so many things you can talk about in this level that's not, you know, annoying. And honestly, this is why I start to feel the fatigue of playing this game. Did I just start sliding out of nowhere? No? Okay, it was probably just the camera angle playing tricks with me. Wow, that one goes down really fast.
It's closer.
Oh, finally, last key. Come here. This ghost needs to get out of my face.
I found him.
Gosh, 9 minutes. Roughly 9 minutes to find this sex. I hate the time bonuses. Is going to be awful. I know that.
Yeah, I feel good.
But surprisingly, I still got a decently high grade from it. So,
Huh? Who's there? What the? A ghost?
And since Knuckles doesn't have that many boss fights to go with, we'll go ahead and give him King Boom Boom, the King of Ghosts, who is not a blatant ripoff of King Boo. Anyway, The secret that you want to do for this one, what I like to do is wait until like he starts doing his fire breath and then start running around him, because if you do it too fast, he will turn around and then the ghost that's holding up the hourglass will disappear to the other side. So as soon as he starts spitting out fire, then you start running towards it, knock out the glass, reveal the lights, and then when he stops, just dig into him. And once we get close, we can run up to him, and if you go fast enough, you are able to like circle around close to him and then get another hit in. But sometimes it's really hard to do, and he starts disappearing after a bit of time, and then we just have to rinse and repeat the whole process again. Okay, that was worrying. For a second I thought my audio wasn't recording. I was like, I was not talking for like 10 minutes straight with no commentary. But thankfully it was fine. I learned from those mistakes. It just looks weird now. It's not making any visible signs that it's recording, so I was like wondering, did I do it or not? And then on the second phase of the fight, he will start to go onto the walls, but no different from before. Also, I like to like hug the edges just so I can get a little bit momentum. And if I go fast enough and then like do one of my diving Knuckles attack, then I can actually sometimes hit him. But like I said, it is kind of difficult to do sometimes if your timing's just off by just like a second. But anyway, he's getting close. He's about halfway done now, so just a good 2 more hits and then we'll be done with King Boom Boo. Like I said before, and I think the last episode when I was referring to Sonic X, he shows up in that one as well. He's not a big hindrance to them. It's literally just a small cameo that you see the ghost laughing at the end once they leave the haunted movie set or wherever it is that they were. And what makes him stand out from the other ones because his rainbow-colored tongue. And their faces. Those other ones have like exorcist-like faces, and he's just all goofy with a rainbow tongue. And still gonna do all this. Surprisingly, we don't hurt him when we dig him out of the wall, but oh well. If I can literally just make this turn, I can finish him off here. Oh, and I did. Thank you.
What a hassle. That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think
Eh?
you could get out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
And of course, it wouldn't be that easy just dealing with one boss fight in a row. Instead, we have to deal with the Egg Golem now, which, like I mentioned before, is from Sandopolis. And this is just a much bigger version of it, so don't go that way. What we want to do is just basically dodge his humongous attacks while we wait for the platforms on his back to further extend out. And then once you get to the very top, homing attack all 3 stages in order to hit his weakness over on the top of his head. In this stage, you are able to fall down to the bottomless part, or the bottom section of it. And I think you get like 1 jump before you start sinking into the quicksand, so quickly get back onto the things in order to get back up here before you die. And other than that, this boss is very simple. The only main thing is just waiting for the platforms to come out and making sure that you're dodging his heavy fist-like attacks before they hit you. And then towards the last 2 hits, he will start going haywire and start doing a little headbutt maneuver in the middle of his 2 fist attacks in order to like trap you inside the center part to really get you. So just keep moving right or left in a circle in order to avoid that hit at all costs. There was one more attack he does that I didn't get to show here. Either that or I'm thinking about a different person that goes into this fight that he does that on. It might be. But anyway, that's it for the Egg Golem. Not too difficult. Very simple boss fight once you get the hang of it.
Nice try, Rocky.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9,
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa! What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Alright, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So I'll see you guys in next time. So take care, everyone.